Hello students, let's continue KSET 2020 mathematics paper, question number 41. If x e whole power y is equal to e power x, then dy by dx is. So what is given? X e whole power y is equal to e power x. Since powers are given on both, so let's apply logarithm on both the sides. Apply log to the base e on both the sides. So we'll be getting log e x e whole power y is equal to log to the base e power x. So this we can write it as y into log x e to the base e is equal to, we can write this as x into log e to the base e. Since log e to the base e, we can take it as 1. And here we can write log ab formula. We had log ab is equal to log a plus log b to some base. Let me take e here, any base, and log a power m is equal to m log a with some base. So using these properties, so we can write y times 1 of log x plus log e to the base e is equal to x into log a to the base a is 1. So log e to the base e will be 1x into 1. So y times of log x to the base e plus log e to the base e is 1 is equal to x, or we can write y is equal to x divided by 1 plus log x to the base e. Okay, now the question is asking dy by dx. Now we'll find the dy by dx. U by v rule. So dy by dx is equal to d by dx of u by v is equal to v square v du or v u dash minus u v dash, we can write. So we can write here 1 plus log x to the base e whole square in the denominator, 1 plus log x to the base e into u dash. U dash is differentiation of x is 1 minus x into d by dx of, this part is d by dx of 1 is 0, log x is 1 upon x. We can write this is 1 upon x. So this we can also write dy by dx is equal to 1 plus log x to the base e minus 1 divided by 1 plus log x to the base e whole square. So 1 gets cancelled. So we had dy by dx is equal to log x to the base e divided by 1 plus log x whole square. So we can go with option. This is option D. Okay, right. So we'll move to the next question. Question number 42. If y is equal to 2 into x power n plus 1 plus 3 upon x power n, then x square d square y by dx square is how much? So the y is given 2 into x to the power of n plus 1 plus 3 upon x power n. By taking n and simplifying a little bit more tough for objective shortcut, we can use put n is equal to 1 now and verify it. Put n is equal to 1. For any natural number it can happen. So by taking n is equal to 1, we had y is equal to 2 into x to the power of 2 plus 3 divided by x. Now we do the differentiation. So one time differentiation, dy by dx is 2 to the 4x plus 3 upon differentiation of 1 upon x is minus x minus 1 by x square. So we can write this is minus 3 divided by x square, you will get. So differentiating with respect to x and again differentiating with respect to x. Again differentiating with respect to x, we had d square by dx square is equal to 4 minus, we will be getting minus of minus will become plus 3 to the 6 by x to the power of 3 you will get. Okay. So d square by dx square is equal to this much, and in the question has asked about x square into. So let's multiply here x square. x square d square y by dx square is equal to 4x square plus 6 by x cube into x square will become x. So this, if I can take 2 common, 2x square plus 3 upon x. So what is 2x square plus 3 upon x? Your y. So this is your y. So that we can say this is 2y. Means your question x square d square y by dx square is equal to 2 into y. And if I can see in the options, first option n is equal to 1. If I substitute 1 into 1 plus 1, 2, this is 2y. So first option is satisfying, and let me also check the remaining option x dy by dx plus y, and another one c y, and fourth option we had n, because these two are independent of n, and fourth option is again dependent on n. 6 into 1, 6 into 2, 12 times of y, no. So we can say first option is the correct answer. Now 43rd question, the value of integral 1 plus x power 4 by 1 plus x power 6. So integral 1 plus x power 4 divided by 1 plus x power 6. So let me use the formula a cube plus b cube in the denominator. So we had a formula a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So this we can write it as dx is equal to 1 plus x power 4 divided by 1 plus x power 6. I am writing it as 1 plus x power 6. I am writing 1 plus x square into, because I am writing x square whole cube, and this is 1 cube. So I can write 1 plus x square into 1 minus x square plus x power 4, right? So we can write this as 1 plus x square into 1 minus x square plus x power 4. Done. And now what I will do in the numerator, since in the denominator one part I am having 1 minus x square plus x power 4, for this purpose I will just add and subtract this part. So that one of the part I got it into dx, this simplification, and is equal to, now I want to separate them. 1 minus x square plus x power 4 separately, and again plus the remaining part is x square we had. So separately I will take 1 plus x square into 1 minus x square plus x power 4, and denominator here separately 1 plus x square into 1 minus x square plus x power 4. So integral separate. So which equals to, so we had 1 minus x square plus x power 4, and this denominator get cancelled. So I am having here integral 1 divided by 1 plus x square dx, and here what I can do, x square is there and 1 plus x square divided by 1 minus x square is nothing but x to the power of 2 divided by, same I can write it as 1 plus x power 6. So here I will put x power 3 is equal to t, so that differentiating will get 3x square dx is equal to dt. So here in this part answer is directly, we can write integral of 1 upon 1 by x square is tan inverse x, plus, and this part by taking this you will be getting 1 upon 3 times of x square dx is dt divided by 1 plus t square. So this is tan inverse x plus 1 upon 3 tan inverse of t, and this also plus c, I can write integral constant is equal to tan inverse x plus 1 upon 3 tan inverse of t is nothing but x power 3 plus c. So we can go with option 1 upon 3 tan x inverse x cube. Question number this 43rd answer, option A we can go, right? So this is the answer. Okay, we'll go to the next question. So the maximum value of log x to the base c divided by x if x is greater than 0 is. So for a function f of x or y is equal to, let y is equal to log x to the base c divided by x. To get the maximum, or this is here like f of x. To get maximum or minimum, we take dy by dx is equal to 0, that is y dash is equal to 0. So first we take the differentiation of that. So what is the differentiation? Dy by dx you will be getting, so divided by x square, x into, again applying using the u by v rule, d by dx of u by v is equal to v u dash minus u v dash. So v is nothing but your x into d by dx of log x is 1 upon x, minus u is nothing but log x to the base c into v dash is d by dx of x is 1, so which is equal to 0, and this is 1 minus log x to the base c divided by x square is equal to 0. So when you will get this 0, dy by dx will be equal to 0 when, means for maximum, this is a purpose for maximum you are taking, 1 minus log x to the base c must be equal to 0 for maximum purpose. So that is log x to the base c must be equal to 1. That 1 we can write it as log e to the base c. So we can write x is equal to e. This is possible when x is equal to e. When x is equal to e, then what is y? At x is equal to e, y is equal to, or y max we can write maximum of y is log e to the base c divided by e, that is 1 upon e, right? So we can just consider maximum value of log x upon log x to the base c divided by x value is 1 upon e. So option B, 44th. So here let me write for maximum or minimum. Next question, question number 45. If the side of a cube is increased by 5%, then the surface area of a cube is increased by how much percent? If the side of a cube, let the side of a cube be some x units you take, then its surface area will be 6x square units. So what is given in the question? Given that side of a cube is increased by 5%, means your dx by dt is equal to 5%, increased by 5% means 5 by 100, 5x by 100 we can take. Okay, and now the surface area of a cube is increased by, so let me write this surface area, let me take this as A. So now dA by dt is equal to d by dt of 6x square, which is equal to 12x dx by dt, that is 12x into dx by dt is 5x by 100. Here we can add this is 16x square by 100, or here we can add 10 by 100 into 6x square, because I want area how much it is increasing. So we can say this is 10 by 100 is 10%, 10% of the area, surface area, and hence we can say the surface area is increased by how much? 10%. Option D. Okay.